pictures today on anything. No videos, no pictures. Today was kind of that get down here quick as you can.
Oh, I want either a news reporter or a chaser.
Here it's reached the top layer.
Going that way.
Nice. Yeah, this car all decked out. Look like a news reporter.
Down here.
Hello, Neon Explorer.
Hi. Great shot.
That's right, that's part. Hello, hello.
Being that
How's the battery?
no one had it.
My phone? Yeah. Let's get 61.
Everyone has an iPhone. You can
Turn
just
right
make
here,
it
right?
add.
Well, no, we can just automatically add people as we go.
And then it'll just say someone.
But I think that when you do it, when you have an ad, you have to add everyone back.
As for now, I mean, we got some storms up here. I can just head into these storms as we head up to Greenville. And at Greenville, well, we'll have we can get gas again, and then we'll have our options of road network. Yeah, Jordan is stuck in the sand. That's what it sounds like. Stuck. You're stuck.
What's up, Tricia? What's up, Elizabeth? Connor, what's going on? Angela, how's everybody doing?
We're going back to the rain. You guys can feel the water on the road. From where the essentially
But see, at least the heat, though, for them out west, doesn't last more than,
the dry heat.
yeah.
That's another
and
good
Wednesday,
thing.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it ends on Sunday. And then they cool, and then they start to cool off a little bit every day after that. So, I mean,
Okay.
it's not like it's like a prolonged, like, multiple week thing. It's just, so when you're talking about the drought, I was just like, when everyone's talking about the drought, I'm like, I mean, it'll definitely help to worsen it a little bit, but I mean, it's not like a prolonged,
It's not the end of the world.
it's not a prolonged stretch of time there.
I like EMLs to be a little bit bigger.
Oh my gosh, 85 overnight.
Wow, that's gonna be nice.
There it goes.
Talk
Now it's
about
working.
81 on Saturday.
Omaha got here
Well,
zeros, didn't they? So talk about a fog.
And then we fall back to 63 and then 54.
Joplin is gonna hit 32 today.
They're at 25.
I think the biggest thing. Once we look at the damage down here, probably kick off this stream and start a new one while we're just still sitting.
Yeah, what time is it?
4. Yeah. We got time to do
Yeah, we
it.
started at 7.
Well, I guess if
Around
we're driving
7-ish,
back
yeah.
tomorrow, we'll wait driving.
We're in the
37.
rain, Jets!
Born and look at this.
What do you mean?
83. 387.
It was.
88.
That's right.
85. We'll have the best shot there, we think.
Okay, it's there now. It wasn't showing up. No, I touched it.
There it is.
Alright, guys. We're going to go the path of where this thing went. And see what we can see. Sorry about the chat for a minute there, guys. I had to fix something. I don't think the Radar Omega was broadcasting, so there we go. I I got your back up, brother.
So usually if we have people
waiting
on
for
there
a new
telling us
South
about
of
that,
Fire
what the heck,
chat.
where they all at?
Right?
You know what, Dad? The line, this isn't even the line yet that was coming, that was born. It's still back and rolling.
Okay.
Well, we can do at this point.
Very
Almost. We're gonna go check out where the path. It went right up this road, but it's very rural. It's between some waterways and stuff, so there might not be anything
Oh,
to
we're
even
definitely
see.
in this
It might be off
heavy
in the
erosion
bush. Yeah, it might look like this, and right here looks like a tornado came.
Started to fall apart down
I'm pretty
south.
sure this is how this looks
And
all the
like
time.
all of it moved up here.
Yeah,
This is probably from hurricanes and
just
stuff
decided
too.
to
Well, that's
evaporate.
not yet.
You think there's been some pretty wicked hurricanes come through this area
Yeah.
over the years.
Yeah, seriously.
2.7 miles if you're making a left on the 17 south.
They dropped us down to an enhanced.
Something happened.
Hey, after the rain, but
It's raining so hard.
it's so funny.
People were having fun, it looks like. They're yelling at us for not talking.
Using the Q word.
2% will let the water down.
Yeah, they're stopping. It's causing mischief and bad. That's your job. You and Aaron.
Probably,
Right.
I mean, probably.
You're experts at that.
They got the 2% all the way down to.
Haven't said it. Now you said mischief. Aaron will be here
We're at
somewhere.
2%, not half.
He's larking.
Almost half.
I'm sure he's sneaking around trying to figure out something to do. He'll move something in my car. Something in my car will just magically move.
Hear that?
What do you
And
say?
he'll go in here and go hee hee hee. I'm like, Aaron,
Right?
I saw you. Oh, hey, they got some flooding going on over here on the left.
Oh, yeah, our
Looks
storm.
like on the-
I think we're getting near
Definitely
ocean. That's ocean stuff.
Oh, is it?
That's tidal water, yeah.
I was saying, look high.
Royals took the moderate away.
Oh, Churchland, Virginia had a tornado 5 minutes ago.
Royals and a couple of changes have been made.
Really?
First,
Did I miss that? Or is that probably trying to fix my stuff?
45 has.
Drawbridge. Yep, baby drawbridge. Welcome to Elizabeth City. We'll find this tow place.
Yeah, right.
All the hype for this setup went out.
Hey, there's another news truck. Another chaser.
Went out the door. Went out the door like it seemed like last night.
Weather impact
And
interception
if
for
we're being
13
too
years.
real, it's probably for good reason. I mean, they would.
But see, there is the news media's down here looking for damage. They find anything.
When Senator Gardner Hyatt at the very
I don't know if Papa heard me at all.
end,
The news channel down there looking.
There was there's they were past us, so there must be something down here. They're all down there looking for there. Thank you, Andrew. Sound the alarm. We got the membership. Whoop whoop.
So super so
Thank you for that one. That count one membership. We appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Absolutely.
It
Appreciate
is what it
you.
is. Yeah, I thought
Thank you so much.
There's another chaser right there. I bet.
Yeah.
started in like that stratosphere, right? I was just like, what do we do? Like, where do we go? What do we do?
Sheriff up here. I don't know if he's actually.
There's a bunch
so
of cops
confused.
in this lot. I don't know what their name is.
Is that the station?
That might be part of their station.
good on the chat?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Just want, you didn't answer me.
We're trying to fix 1,000 things and trying to look at things. And... Oh, big waters.
Oh, flooded roadway. Oh, big flooded roadway.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy. Going around that pothole doesn't mean you can hit someone head on.
Wow, this is flooded.
Flooded roadway.
We are on our way to dinner, so that's why I got off chat.
You probably will eat later on. Yes, you'll get a line.
I honestly didn't know there was ever one today.
But that line is definitely going to be weaker since there's been so many storms out ahead of that. That is
Remember, it's like
So,
deleted the whole map, so I lost all my contacts.
That's right.
All flooded through here. We'll keep an eye open for that too. Flooding. That's content.
nothing
Yep.
in front of it can be so dangerous because you know your energy isn't getting sapped away.
Got my meds.
But on a day like today, there's been numerous updrafts. So all of
First ship.
those updrafts take away from one another, and you can't have a few
It should be here like in a day or
updrafts
two.
that are
Yeah.
more robust because there's
All right. Well, I won't keep you. I just wanted to tell you I wasn't on chat now.
Okay.
some because there's been too many
Alrighty.
storms.
Yeah. Yep.
Sometimes too many storms means a lower.
You know what they're actually asking? How your knee is?
You know, sometimes you think, oh, more storms means a bigger threat.
Pretty
but,
sucky.
not all the time.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
I've got to keep it moving.
Sometimes more storms can take away from your threat.
Right.
And sometimes the opposite can happen.
We're kind of rough here, right?
Yes. Correct. That's all right. Not bad.
No, I've been on the road.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Alright.
Yesterday you were a bit nervous.
You can probably see on the map
It's
too.
there.
Oh, yeah. Probably
I mean, they need it out here too.
Oh yeah, we have to. I got to be at work at 9 a.m.
Yep.
I think most of the country's been.
John's got to go to work at 9 a.m.
It's been a dry.
They're gonna help. They're gonna help him do his paperwork.
Remember, I texted him and told him any day other than today, and they texted and said, "How about tomorrow, 9 a.m.?" I'm like, "Oh, Dad, I guess I got to be home tomorrow morning." He's like, "We'll get you there." So
Yeah, I'll make sure he gets there.
I told him, "Yeah."
Make sure you don't are too tired to drive.
Oh yeah, I'll be all right.
Hamlet is that going to fix live stream or no? Oh my, big flooding right there on the left.
Oh yeah, the whole intersection flooded out. Oh, tells me this happens a lot here.
I'm sure. I'm getting this late now.
You got actually half mile everything on the left.
On the left, of course I am. Now I get telling me. I'm just getting out of the way because that guy wants to go 300 miles an hour. I guess it's 45 through here. What?
These storms right now don't have that
45 through here,
guide.
55 out on a 4-lane highway in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, look at all the that's pine cones all over the road. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're turning. No wait, 4/10 of a mile.
There's all the flood. Look at this in the background.
Just drive around the town looking for flooding.
Yeah.
Or
We came over here one time and came over and saw the Coast Guard Air Station.
Or have they even tried yet?
I was trying to look at them on the radar. I didn't see
They're
it.
not trying yet. Well, if they're not,
Yeah, I've noticed they have trains, but like not very flooding.
Alright, well, let you guys go.
All right.
We will talk to you later.
All right, you guys be careful and everything. We'll be careful on our way.
Yeah, please.
Try the next
The wind chill and
like
jump
making
is
something.
2 o'clock.
All right.
11.
keep you updated. Have fun.
Yep. Yeah, guys, I'm from Joplin, Missouri, and it's pretty cold
I feel like it does.
there now, but it'll really be toasty in about 4 days. We've had it in Southwest Missouri. We've had a pretty mild winter.
Look, it's the dreaded word.
And they don't have a sheets in this town?
What?
It's raining cats and dogs here.
Yeah, it's raining unicorns and butterflies. Or raining unicorns and rainbows, as they say.
Surely he's not coming back.
And if you wanted to stop anything.
Does anyone say that? I've never heard anyone say it's raining
Just about half.
unicorns and rainbows. Never.
I've heard that saying somewhere, not like it's raining rainbows. I've heard like the unicorn and
Yeah, we'll go down and check out
rainbows thing.
I've just heard it's raining cats and dogs before.
See if there's anything to find, and then get somewhere. We'll probably get somewhere to stop, get gas, grab something to eat. That's what changes the stream over. Go to a new one and do a.
All right, now we're
Does
back.
our country celebrate Valentine's Day at a later day than the United States?
Cat one. Like,
Yeah, you'll be making a right on Route 344.
St.
What
Patrick's
about
Go past
They definitely
Millbrook Circle. and turn right
commercialized
What
the
about
holidays.
Father's Day? Is that
Nice
don't
name. Body
Mother's
Ridge.
Day?
They might be made up, but
Oh, they're
hey,
probably headed
those
towards Body Island. That's probably why.
ones I feel like are, hey, we should keep those ones around. I like those.
Take your first right onto Bob.
Oh, Grandparents' Day.
That doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
Well, if it exists, no one celebrates it. Maybe we should start.
Unless
We're playing fun.
something works its way up from the Farmville, Cumberland, and Boise storm.
You're also mother and
I mean, they kept
father,
saying it's the pre-fall, so I was like, okay,
Right,
well,
so a lot of
the
times
line's
mothers
still
get
gonna strong. Where'd that line go?
Yeah.
It went
$2.99 right there.
Gas?
Yes.
Get gas.
coming.
The temperature only dropped a couple degrees.
Actually,
So-
back up again.
Yeah, so I mean,
And this area already got saturated with rain.
it's got to do something. So I'm assuming we're going to see something.
Hey, we always get to school.
Give us a good show.
Thank you so much.
I'd be okay with that. Because one picture I can get a film and then sit there and ride through.
But, right?
You know what? I guess to an extent, all holidays are made up. Right.
I
Like-
swear that says $2.99 on it.
It did. Dude, I don't know. I'd be shocked.
Well, hold on. Is this place real?
You get gas here.
No.
No, I like this there in North Carolina. I do.
According to this is a wreck down here.
It's like all the spotters.
But I still love
It
that.
says.
I still love that.
I don't know. Let me see. Is this? I mean, nothing. I just want to be real.
Dude, we've been seeing 340, 350. Yeah, there's no
And it
way.
says it's right down in the middle
That
of
would
the
be-
real.
Might be, let's see. I did say what that this circulation like just east of Woodville, which would be this area right here.
What's up, Dior? How you doing?
I would say
Let's
it's
pull
pretty
away.
much-
Let me
we're
look
kinda
and see if this
gonna
place is
follow
actually
the
real.
What do you mean real? I see it right there. It's real. Oh, is the gas price real?
Yeah.
Right.
Probably the
It's just weird because I mean, and this guy really has that, like, but no one. No one getting gas.
Turn right onto
Give me the
Simpson Ditch Road.
pumps are closed.
Yeah, that's true. The pumps may have been closed.
And the last price when they closed was like $2.99.
And he's nothing's active.
Dude, I highly. If we see some like low
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
out of the
yeah.
rain.
breeze as we come out, maybe they need
The
to pump
atmosphere
one.
can pick up a little bit more potential for
There's no
stuff
That's just the one that we that was that low. Everything else around here has been about mid threes.
The other night in Arkansas and Missouri,
Oh, there's a crane standing right there.
Was
In that ditch, yes, there
Mid
was.
threes,
In Simpson ditch, apparently.
and
Yep,
the
just
pumps
standing
looked
there.
like they were questionable if they
Oh, my
were.
world.
That did not come through. All I heard was we just passed.
Pamela, no, I'm not alone in the car. It's me.
Gosh dang it! I let go of the thing. I didn't even realize it.
And then the other ride along we have is Kate, which is my girlfriend.
So I couldn't tell if they were working or not, but I just don't know if I trust that because they'd be the only ones that low.
probably not real.
There's a ride.
That would be impressive.
What was it? I
That's
meant
I'll lift one of them four-door older mobile cars.
The taxes won't allow it.
All lifted up.
Oh, yeah.
Rims.
Taxes won't allow
like Oldsmobile.
Daisy, yes,
Volunteer firefighter. Maybe. I don't
it's
know.
been a little while. And Oliver, good to see you.
Greenville, I mean, you're kind of getting smoked by the. Yeah, they're just really heavy rain. Yeah, these storms are done from us.
Crane is in Burr.
Irrespective.
Yeah, I was in a blizzard. Who would have?
There's our cold front from the Charlotte radar.
Man, it looks like there might be another house getting ready to fall in the
Falling up
water
big
here.
time.
Yep.
When is there not? Another house.
Water, rain.
Guess I get the name.
Yeah,
Gotta go somewhere.
why is there so many cars? Why is there traffic? It's a traffic light on the island.
Maybe we'll get some flash flooding here in Greenville. I don't know if they've gotten quite enough, but
It's
it'll
not
be
that big.
See how much of guys are about to get
Hey,
out.
this like ocean water's right over there.
Yeah, right. And it's ponding pretty
See
steadily
some
playing
sunlight.
in the
Some
parking
sunlight.
lot.
That's true.
It's a heating going on. It's still 4 o'clock. It's still one of the warmest periods of the day. What do you think I was going for? He said
Deer?
Deer?
He said everything kicks off.
Deer?
At the next light, turn left.
Deer, I've told people this 100 times. Deer are the only thing that really scare me about driving, for the most part. Other than, of course, other people that are crazy.
You went to somewhere.
Yeah, that craft is like floated down here.
I'm decently
Way back. Find it, I guess.
scared of deer.
Yeah,
So
look,
I know
look at the
Gary's
mid-level
like
still
that.
screaming in from the south.
Yep. Yeah, so you know we're still ahead of the line.
Look at that. Look at the water pounding on the side of the road here.
Slow them clouds, guys. About the lot of street lights there. Zoom and from south
Lots
to
of water on the road.
Still all that warm air pumping in.
Still 65 degrees here.
Still raining pretty hard downtown too.
How are you?
Everyone's like, well, get on. Yes. Get over there. We're gonna cross over and get on the 4 lane or something. And right at the bottom of the
I
ramp.
don't know. Give me Ralph. See how far it is down there.
Saw that rescue truck not marked.
It was all blue. Like, remember the one we saw out there in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Weird.
still flash flood mode here.
Actually, it's been raining here for a while. Actually, it's kind of light. Came over here. I was like, I wonder if I'll find any, even if it's minor. I wonder if even if we found some minor flooding, that'd be the most interesting thing
I just broke down car.
seeing today so far.
Oh yeah, there was a car in the ditch right there.
Still there.
Someone had a very bad day.
Yes, they did.
That guy see the car in the ditch.
Usually, if it's an actual, like, what most people would call, campground.
That was not a fun day.
There's a huge pot of water.
too, so.
Look at this.
Be careful.
I know. Forget.
Alright, 17 miles.
I think this is there's a flash flood warning.
Left on the 37
Flash flood
south.
Is that where the tornado crossed?
It was at the
warning.
37. It ran right up it for a while.
Yeah, you had that one, and then the one I had in Indiana.
Yep.
That one didn't even go tornado warning at all.
Oh, we got two
Big spring break
lines.
is really happening. Like,
We got more cellular stuff coming.
Okay.
it's
Like
really
what we did
happening.
before.
Okay.
I think it's over
And then
or something.
we got the
Like
line.
nobody out here.
The storm scared them all away. Man, they're all in Florida.
Anything warm.
Probably in Florida. It's probably warmer down there.
Yeah, big spring breakers.
That's not
Really going down to like Florida.
It's even doing it.
Yeah, they do. I just figured there would be some up here, but
too much data.
Maybe the weather.
Is the water pretty cold up in North Carolina still? No.
It all kind of turned.
SRF, look,
Yes and no.
Yeah.
SRF.
yeah.
Oh! Surf Runner Media!
Only place it says it's
Well, we're passing SRF.
They took our slogan.
They took our logo.
Time to sue, guys. They took it.
That would have been terrible. Right?
Well, I'm in Nags Head, and I'm on the outer rings. It's my first time ever being here. Never been out to the North Carolina.
Where are you at?
Nags Head.
Yeah, the worst part is that
Yeah,
all
how you say that
this
again?
bigger, heavier rain that's coming at us. It's gonna hit us right
What?
when we get.
Nags Head.
Nag's Head. Oh, I didn't hear him say that.
I mean, we're kind of heading in the right direction.
I see.
I know, it is. I'm trying to.
Like I said, I still don't mind chasing this area because you get these big openings and stuff, and it's still flat, so it's not bad.
Yeah. That's
Oh, that scared me for a second. I was like, that's not this car.
Looking in, saying it's snowing in Martinsville.
Oh, geez.
That's coming this way.
It's 67 in here.
Yep.
And then, you know, they don't have a back wall, too.
Yeah, they're usually okay.
That's my freedoms.
North Carolina is definitely not known for football. They're definitely more of a basketball.
Yep. See, these are BRB neighbors calling them. Uh-oh.
You got Duke, North Carolina. Three schools. High Point. You got High Point. I think is in North Carolina. For some reason, all the schools, all the big schools in North Carolina are.
Again, appreciate you guys riding with us today.
Charlotte doesn't really have it.
Absolutely.
It's
Didn't
all,
get you anything crazy today. It got
Raleigh
super
and
soupy right when we thought we could maybe see something. That was more disappointed in that, how stupid he got. But this kind of atmosphere should have expected that. The dew points and temperatures are almost right on top of each other, so.
Flooding right here is pretty minimal now. Our storms just lifted off to the north.
That's what it is. I mean, we still have
just lifted off.
still go through, so we'll say a little bit more of that now.
45, 535, or
A
at
little bit heavier
least,
rain.
at least get there about 25 to 6.
Got the line. Should get pretty sharp, I would think.
Greenville's much bigger on
Should
the
have a
southern
sharp
side.
side, especially if it's pushing this humid air out of the way. We can get all out before dark. I call that a win, seeing that most of the chase we've been doing lately has been in the dark. Right?
I think the Wheat area is good. I don't want to speak on that yet because there's another system moving in. If that can
Yeah, they're pretty.
We're just targeting down here because we were
organize a bit more, then we can go down the route
Down here
of severe
yesterday.
weather that could come in. Right now, it just looks like
The
it
storms up there are probably struggling with instability even more than these ones.
as of
So
now, it just looks like rain.
it's very typical in March.
Snowing in
We'll
Alabama.
chase a 4,000 cape setup.
Right.
I've never chased
Yeah.
a risk this far out
Richmond,
here to the east, and I'm like, now I am starting to understand
Richmond,
why I haven't
same
done
thing.
that.
Well, we know with the
Line of storm
with that front
because
area
this
that
is
went
what
through,
happens.
they just have not
rain
dropped
showers.
the tornado line, and it's still
Because
up
this is
there.
what happens.
So,
There's too
If
much
it organizes anytime soon, then we'd have a bit more than that.
I like to dwell. I like to dwell.
I don't think it's do with the amount of moisture.
It's just,
There's something
I think that's out the window.
to do with why there's so many storms.
Well, I'm sure it's a combination of moisture and forcing.
I mean, we were here for the hurricane and we saw one. I mean, there was more moisture with that.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, forcing. Too much forcing. But moisture plays a role
I
in
can
that.
make that case for both of those that are
further inland after a brief lull this
You got forcing from the
afternoon.
low, and you got
No. This is way more
Storms are expected this evening.
forcing than that tropical cyclone.
Thankful for that.
Yeah.
So we still have a chance for some storms. Yep.
I promise you that.
Yeah, pretty much is what been coming down to.
That's good.
Bailey, the new line will come in.
I don't want snow. I don't have to come home.
Next time I come out, here, guess what? Right there, car.
This is a great idea. It's not like we have to deal with hail. So it's like, you know, it's not like if you rent a car, if you go chasing in like West Texas and you rent a car, okay, you're asking for
That's
it.
definitely a workshed.
Well, I did last year.
Have you noticed something though? I don't know plows back
It'll work,
there.
it'll work.
Plows
I'm trying to get
I got some helicopters on it.
What'd you say when you brought the car?
Yeah.
There you go.
Because they got hail that went right through there. Maybe yesterday.
Oh, the day before, so they're like, oh, this guy probably just had it.
no features found.
And it really has never,
That's right.
it's never affected my risk
Yeah,
of
not
seeing a
mine.
tornado.
Hopefully you make it a
I've
lot.
never not seen a tornado because I was scared of the hail.
Okay.
Or if I have, well, I probably have
First
missed a
time.
tornado because I was scared of the hail. But it was very weak.
Fine with it.
It was very well. I've never missed a solid tornado for hail. So.
Excellent. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, Bailey, my chart is not updating here.
Cracked my windshield one time, and then I wasn't even
If I had to guess, I would say the
chasing. I
next
think I
like
was on my way home.
45 minutes.
Some of the Albemarle.
I was like on my way back, and I was just driving on the interstate. I went
We all know how good Ben is, Chad.
at avoiding hail.
I wouldn't doubt
Yeah.
that storm came.
Unfortunately, with me, I like hail.
I don't like hail unless I have to go.
I like.
Like, dude, if I don't have to
I
chase
know. I have a
hail,
love-hate relationship with hail because hail can ruin my.
Well, I mean, as far as on YouTube,
Yeah,
a little bit more than it year. I didn't start bringing like storm chasing things to YouTube Live.
Good point.
Yeah, but you know what they make you pay for instead is the sighting here. And they make you replace that. I don't need that replaced. But they make you replace it.
Are they actually making you replace it?
Tell Jordan to get a sandwich? What?
Yeah, that's something that Brandon stopped and stuff like that. Pick up the train.
They can be very gently.
Looking at his tags or going to Captain Brandon.
Alright. Our stores are gone. Alright, Garrett, we need a gate.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Captain.
And now for this chase.
Josh is just missing Washington and Oregon. And Mars is
I mean, there's
missing
a skinny line of
Washington and Oregon. Bring in and North Dakota. That's it. We haven't hit much dogs yet. Alaska.
Buffalo, that was just,
5,000 Cape.
Why? Yeah.
Like if you chase storms, first off, change your username.
Yeah. Mom and I've
That'd
been
be
to
interesting.
Canada.
One to gain
We've all
traction.
been to
And two, do a lot of studying
Dominican
on
Republic.
like maybe do like a storm spotter course,
That's it.
something like that.
You
Travel
have...
abroad.
And just
You guys been
There's
to Canada?
do a
Yeah.
lot of studying
ability.
and be prepared to
Surface base. It's
waste a lot of money
Is you're actually about that
and not really get any much
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys literally were just across the
Then it starts to go to
I would think that it'd be further south and it would be making its way up north quickly affecting.
But yeah, I would start with the name change.
I almost got
Oh my gosh.
why did get detained in the corner.
Not your instability. The strongest over here.
I don't mean to be like, dang, I don't want to be thinking.
Yeah, you get people ask you where you're from, you know, whatever. So when somebody just says you don't cross
it's hard to
border
stay in a
often,
good
it's
space,
it's-
guys.
Rain to come into the Richmond
If I
area.
said Pennsylvania,
But it doesn't look organized, so I
we're in
wouldn't
there like
see any
But
lights
then,
on it. It's just not very strong. I was going to say there's a possibility that it could become a severe storm if it organizes, but just rain.
This cop has been like,
Just rain. That's
right
the
on my
story.
and I had to sit for like an hour until a guy came for the do an inspection of the car, and when he walked up, he's like, "What happened?" And I told him. He started laughing. He goes, "Let's make this look simple."
No. No, wait.
Special Marine.
Florida and Australia are the only two severe thunderstorm warnings of the entire country.
Yeah. Whole lot of special Marine
storm
warnings and all
chasing
this stuff that went
cop,
offshore.
right?
Or,
Yeah. Telling the boats, hey, watch out, big storm's coming.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's just
So
funny
what is
that
the
his
most
last
beautiful
name's
state you've been to so far,
They
Chris?
had my cop in the name.
Texas.
So
Yeah.
Your sheer
Honestly,
is
for
phenomenal.
beautiful, I think. I don't know. I like
Colorado is pretty. Yeah, Colorado is pretty.
Yeah, especially when we all were together
you're
in that
at
western
once
part of Interstate
350.
70.
I noticed that in the sound.
That was
Severe warning.
gorgeous. Utah. It all depends on what,
Severe
what
warning
you're
to the west.
looking for.
Well,
You know, it's like hard for me to say most beautiful because I honestly think Pennsylvania
Also
is
has
beautiful
upwind.
too. with the
Tornado
farmland
possible
and
tag.
the mountains and stuff. So it all depends.
Yeah, Pennsylvania definitely has that mix.
Everything
I know everyone
has such a its own uniqueness about it that like I find most places I like, you know.
Well, is that line
Well,
kind of just
funny
is that
story
honestly
whenever
just
I
kind of
had a
heading up
friend
What's up,
Greenville
Yuki?
right now? Where's it at?
It's south of Greensboro.
South of Greensboro.
Yep.
manager who gets in here, Casey,
East of
everybody,
Charlotte,
he lived in Arizona for a while.
Yes, it's a long time.
He asked me to help him move home. So I flew down. He flew me
Michigan City's
down,
all-
and then
all
I drove his moving truck dragging one of his cars behind it.
It is moving
And he
northeast
asked
of 45.
Of weather like
Whenever
that, like a good month every year. That
I was driving the
does
truck,
something.
like when we came, like
So last week it was
when you come up out of Arizona, like
80
out of Phoenix, it's
degrees
kind of
the
neat.
next day.
It's the deserts with the saguaro
we had,
cactus and
it's
stuff.
snow.
But then it's still kind of like, yeah, like, you know, flags.
This is the comes across.
Yeah, pretty, but it's just all pine trees. And then once
Some
you
of y'all
get
are just now joining it, and you haven't hit the like button on the screen yet.
Canyon in Sedona is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I thought Oregon Pipe, Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument was pretty.
Yeah, it was very.
A green desert. Pretty awesome.
And the sun is
He sprinted
back out over
back
here.
from Arizona.
And yes, Top Fan is accurate. Yes, that warning just came out. Just
These beans
came
out
out because I looked 2 seconds before that and it was not on the board. So it just came out.
Oh, on the banks.
And now there is a thunderstorm warning in North Carolina now. Coming up out of Charlotte.
doing anything?
Coming towards us.
No.
Kinda ish.
Oh, yeah.
Over here,
There's special weather statements all along that
part of the
line.
country, they have a lot of
It might get its enemy with the
Circle Ks
clearing
and
that's ahead of it.
There's
Might
some
get something
Wawas.
again.
It might get going again. That's still pretty far out.
Sheets
That's,
and Wawa.
Yeah.
I think he's
maybe the models weren't very wrong today. And maybe we thought it was going to be the line, and the line's still way back behind.
Yeah, it is way back there.
No, that's not good, Tack, man. Unfortunately, not much we can be for that. We can help them. We're nowhere near that.
Just don't plug on the CD thing.
regional gas station chains.
Just rain.
They're different in every place.
Best thing to do is just let other chase.
Another line of storms moving in, but they're just rain.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know if anybody else is up there.
Heavy
That's
rain.
probably one of
I don't know if
the
Brandon
better
Cobb is still up there chasing the
North
snow.
Chesterfield area,
Vince lives
South
up there.
Chesterfield area.
Vince lives pretty far down
where
in
I'm from,
Wisconsin,
it's
though.
just
Last I
Casey's,
saw.
Casey's, and then Casey's.
They might be stuck till spring.
It's all it is. It's just Casey's.
Yeah.
They have a
Get my words out.
monopoly.
F word.
Oh,
You mean AKA criers? That F word? That is a bad word.
Sheets.
FLYERS. Aaron's third favorite word.
10-gallon tank.
But mine's a 13-gallon tank, 30 mpg. I'd probably get 400 miles every time I fill up.
I've seen 40 straight. Looks
Yeah,
like
Kim, I don't have Starlink.
That stuff's putting out all kinds of
I have a
lightning out of the
Starlink
water.
satellite dish in my car.
Stuff back behind it. I don't see
ready to go.
really much
Just
light.
didn't pay the subscription for it.
Do I see that?
Subscription like $150. I don't have that right now.
How about the city
I
of
wasn't able to use it today. You had Starlink.
I mean, yeah, the people on here can try if they want to. That is, there's not much any of us can do. Storm trackers can do, but we
I
can.
mean, we can share it out there and stuff, but
yeah, I'm heading down there.
our reach is way smaller than theirs.
Yeah, in a way.
Make sure this is working.
See that squall line?
So I guess I gotta get left lane. Oh yeah, this is at 37
Oh,
south.
it's ready to get
I saw the
ice.
sign. I was like, nope.
And it's super cell line. I'm very surprised.
I told my kid that literally like 15, 20 minutes ago, like, nah, there probably won't be no second wait. And then there was a second wait.
There's the residents up there can definitely get them out, but
No, they will probably end up getting help. I'm
Guys, they all
sure.
have the signal white
That's
crap.
all Josh found today. You got up in Tuck Hill
It happens
Plateau.
all the time when we pass here.
Like model holding up?
Next, we'll be right back
Gotta
on, like,
come from
10
the-
minutes. Probably less than that.
About it.
That's
I
about
think some of
it.
the fouling of
At
the
least
type is it's all fun and games with the whole Wawa and flyers and auto and
Yeah, all the ones that we-
Wyatt. Those are all. It's all just fun and games. You've been here long enough. I don't know if you've heard that, but yeah, it's all fun and games because those are all trigger words.
Yeah, any word that really counts as a trigger word we put in as violent language, and it just times somebody out for 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
just a
just
big
mean
joke.
I've been in that situation too, Tack, man. I've been stuck, and I've reached out to people, and you know, there's been a few people that have come to help. So they'll get help.
They know the risk and everything, but I'll take a look, see what I.
it could stop raining, that would be really nice. I'm trying to fly my drone.
No, they are done for home. They are already past home, so all the bad storms at home are done. Yeah, there's a tornado watch in eastern Virginia. Yep. So the cold front comes through.
North Carolina's got a lot of nice areas.
Yeah, I've had some people ask me why I've not chased. Now Roanoke, you're out of this threat. You're all done.
We're gonna go.
Roanoke is all done.
Never been to Sheets. I've never been to
See it
Sheets.
pulling in, flowing.
Man, the line.
You ever
It's
been to Sheets?
Coming through. It's actually almost to Richmond now.
No, I've never been to a sheep.
I think it's there might be.
See, this is a really funky.
Now, whenever you guys are ready.
This is a very funky.
This is what happened down here. People will post these like, it's not too late to pivot the snow squalls in Ohio, guys.
But not all of us want to.
You need like a car.
No, but what's it at?
You'll know when you become
54.
our age, you know. Well, no, you
Oh,
hate it.
335.
Too cold. Too cold.
Ah, maybe I do.
I know, he's being smart, Alec.
Yeah, he's
Too
I
cold.
might have a chance. Hold on.
Yeah, Connor's on Facebook or on X joking around, so I'm thinking he might be
I know
unstopped.
my mom does. I know. That's we don't have Costco where I'm from. We have Sam's.
All right, which way are we looking here, boys?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Look at
Connor's
that.
probably
Yeah, it
unstopped.
has an
I'm surprised
inside.
George went up
I'm
there.
turning. That's what the bases.
Might want to answer mine.
he's down here. Hello?
All right, guys, we're kind of waiting for round two, but I mean we won't.
Yeah, hold on a second, guys. Gotta mute you for a minute. Stand by. Hold on.
At least this Sheets is cheaper than. This Circle K is 20 cents cheaper than the one this was. Or this is $3.39. Yes, $3.49. So, yeah, I guess we can't go to the Sam. We'll just go to the Circle K here.
Can't find it. I can't. I don't know.
This Jaden and the Red Man, I guess yesterday was the day that we were much closer to the tornado. Numbers, but I'm like, I have a suspicion that if we see anything good, it might be Sunday. But we're so close, so close. So close.
Oh, it did come up this
Yesterday,
road.
to getting a
We're
tornado.
close to something happening there.
That storm, man, I thought for a second
Yeah, we
when
were
it
just doing some looking.
just died.
I could try this and see if this works.
Want to try
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right, that's good. Yeah.
Why not?
Our last shot for us is this cold front, so we'll see if anything can erupt on the cold front. I at least want to see some structure or wind today.
Jaden, the base,
I'm pointing right at it on that one on the ocean. It's like,
We'll just gonna get gas here.
Well, I'll come back to Circle K.
At least this isn't 379.
Oh, look how choppy.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, was there a 370?
That's what the shell
Last time I
was.
drove across the bridge this big,
That's great. So
I had to have both hands on the wheel
that's 379, but then you go
because I was all over the road.
Yeah, that was in a blizzard.
Blizzard, yeah.
49. So that's interesting.
Yeah, there's sheets.
And the sheets was like 3.
do this bridge that.
Why are they so different around here?
Hi Samuel, welcome in.
Yeah. So Sam's Club always has the cheapest gas. So if it always has the cheapest gas. So if Sam's Club was not in the 290s, then that other one was like not correct. 100% not correct.
Cold.
We're in winter now. I think
Jordan Hall
this
is
summer
down here on the Outer Banks somewhere.
And he posted on X too that he chased as far as he could. Put his dock is at the Outer Banks.
Yep. So
Mattress firm. Oh, mattress
they're both good. They're both good. No worries.
Chad, we're just trying to
Yep, Connor and
find
Jordan are both
anything. If
good.
that thing looks like it's going to materialize, then that's that. But
Yeah,
probably still might try to drive through it.
Why not? That'd be fun.
There is
And
tons.
we still got a shot today. It's not totally
behind that.
That's what I want. I don't want to be in there.
No,
That's why I keep going west so we can
Yeah.
eat it before it gets dark.
Oh, we still going
I'm
west?
assuming you scan it first.
We will be. Actually, we're still going south, but not for very long.
Man, usually Sam's
We're
Club is
almost down to
like not in there.
I know. Oh,
that-
shoot, dang it.
So did that area of, I guess, there's a line on here. I guess I can pass this guy?
Usually this is a small Sam's
Yeah, you
Club.
could.
Usually Sam's Club is
I see a
packed
car
out.
coming now. I'll wait. I'll be patient.
Probably not worth it.
Oh, one is stuck 6-foot snowbank,
So-
and the other one is in sand.
So basically,
That's probably Jordan stuck in the sand.
That was pouring and raining again.
if I am correct, that storm would have came from like over that way, right up
Yeah,
on the
so
road.
here we go.
And went across the water right here.
Okay.
So it did come through
Alright,
here.
give us just a minute, guys.
Well, let me see if I can get this to work.
Yeah, I didn't have enough.
Can't, then
Go
we'll
back up to
okay.
the Circle K up there.
Talk to them for a minute.
we're still one way out there. It looks like it's
Yeah, I was in their shoes.
Yeah,
and,
but I mean,
I'm sure they
guys,
both
when it
have
comes
help
to chasing
coming.
storms,
That's
it has not worked
that's
out
all I
today.
had. You know, I had help show up.
I
and help me,
think we've
so
done a good job,
I
but
didn't call.
unfortunately,
when I got stuck twice. First time I got stuck, I had
unfortunately, sometimes the setup just
They were
doesn't
nice
work
enough to
out.
come out and dig me out.
Right.
I can't
Second
count
time,
how many
Ryan
times
Scholes
that's
right
happened to
behind me. He
me.
pulled me out.
And it
So, well, he
It
didn't
tends
pull
to
me out.
happen a
His
lot
rope that I
more in the
got a pickup
southeast U.S.
truck pulled me out. Oh, look at this! Look at
Out
this!
here in the eastern U.S., I think you have a higher rate of
there's no bounce,
having
bounce,
busted
bounce,
setups.
He was doing this. I was like, holy
It
crap,
doesn't
he's going
happen as
over.
much out in the plains, but it certainly can happen. A lot of times in the plains, you get
So it
busted
looks
setups
like-
because you just
I'm going to
your
try
cap.
to see.
Yeah, it looks like it's got
If it
tightest
goes.
over the water. So
wants me to
there might have been
scan?
a water spout right over our left down
This-
here.
this-
But
I don't see a
basically
scanner
from
on
here,
the thing, so maybe I have to
The
punch in
problem
the
is we
number.
get-
But you wouldn't think that. They wouldn't make you punch in the whole number.
I don't even see any like. There's a couple branches down, but not very many. I bet it didn't do a whole lot of damage.
it was tight right here.
Maybe we'll head back towards Raleigh.
I don't even see like a tree, like a branch.
Yeah.
down.
Line of storms. Maybe that's what.
Little baby fire station right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Right around. we didn't do so. It was that warning we were trying to get to down here by Elizabeth City, but it was
gas
just,
here, guys.
it was too far.
Yeah, it's okay. You
These
probably
things were such quick spin ups.
25 cents off.
Something now we're all like, he knew it. Part of this pointing thing was
The other day
it
was
its
field
thing.
day.
It was over here. There's a lot of waterways and stuff. We needed it to do its thing about an hour or two earlier when it was still over in the like mostly farmland. We still have
Like always. There's a large line, especially when gas starts to get expensive. That's when it always will do that. That too.
Let's just go over there.
Okay.
Go over to the
The HRRR Garrett is kind of going back on its scenario of us getting some supercell on this boyfriend. So
really?
yeah, it just has kind of a weak line now. So it has some slabbers way out into the way into the ocean. That's where the line gets most organized, is out at sea. Crazy enough.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just do that one.
I was thinking maybe back towards Church Drive, back towards Raleigh. Yeah, you can see it. It doesn't even have UH slots anymore. It's so crazy.
I'm trying to.
See if it still has an environment that
All right.
injects out.
I'd say let's
It does have a little
We're going
injects out.
one, two.
Injects out.
I mean, basically,
Then there's your warning for the northern part of it, but it's not too possible.
39.
No, it's not.
It just continues on to that.
Okay, let's go to the Circle K. We are in the
Greensboro, North Carolina.
I'm glad that the public is not.
That's
I'm glad that everybody's safe and nothing bad.
No, Greensboro's straight west of
With
us.
the outbreak at the same time.
That's over by Durham.
For the experience.
That's straight west of Durham. So that line
This guy did the U-turn.
is taking a good old time.
Then say that there's no sign that you can't.
Yeah, so
going.
it's true. It never says if you can or not. It just will
It's
say.
kind of a bittersweet thing, but I'm kind of used to it around
Sometimes
here.
I
so
never know,
I
like,
just
which
chalk it up
intersections
and
you're allowed
move on about it and wait for the next
to and which ones you can't, though. They're very inconsistent sometimes.
Thanks again for what you do. I live in the Matulka area, so good to see a local guy doing this. For those of us that kind of new to the channel, can you tell us a little more about you? Yeah, my name is Dylan Motley. I've been storm chasing for a long period of time in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Always interested in
Yeah,
weather.
sorry, Samuel. Data.
But I've always kind of done
Data's
chasing
bad out here.
Yeah,
It's real bad.
Yeah, but this town would have been a decent
How
town
much
to
we
do
can do
that.
about it?
about taking pictures of storm clouds.
There's a good amount of people
Just
here.
for the photography, I've been never sharing with the public. It's kind of just for my own self. I've been studying weather for a long time. So that's what I like to do in my spare time. I decided to just
I didn't even see you say
bring my
something
experience and knowledge and stuff to YouTube.
Like I said, when I'm looking for something by the water, it's like under a bit.
Give everybody like a no BS type of.
All right, now it's time to drive the circle.
Like I said, when I'm looking for
Drive the circle back to Circle K. I think we've done this like.
the water's about out there.
I think we've probably driven past this Circle K and this Oldie
Okay.
up here.
It's pretty close to our mouth.
And I've recently been in my first sponsorship with Radar
Above the tornado
which
chase.
sponsors this live stream currently. So we got to give a big shout out to them.
Even on this rim.
And
Right 164, yeah.
Your
I've
destination.
been featured on Max Velocity's channel, Advisor's
You seem to like Taco Bell.
This is the way we always would go into the Outer Banks. Oh, okay.
I do.
Remember we'd come down and stay in the hotel
I gotta
the night
tell you
before?
this, okay?
That's the way we'd come in. How long?
I have not
This road
eaten
were
Taco Bell
more east than
in
yours, I think, I
almost
guess.
3
I'm looking at rain
years. Like technically.
No, that's not what I wanted to
Let's see how else I was supposed to get into this place. I don't think I've had Taco Bell in 3 years.
I just had that big fire
I think I
back
had
here
it
in
in Clovis.
Alligator River.
On Clovis Week.
But after me and Grandma were down here.
moderate day for moderate Monty, but
There's a juicy
not. You're gonna.
Hi, Brent.
I can
We have
guarantee
found
you once
welcome
this
in.
valid update,
Juicy
those
crab.
valid Outlook updates tomorrow will show that today is most likely a marginal.
Well, I hope you get better service than we did.
Wait, what happened to you guys?
Asheboro is still on Twitter watch. It's by Asheboro, North Carolina.
Made that a little too juicy.
There's something back in the village. What's that? The world's largest craft beer or something.
Most of North
Incubator or
Carolina,
something.
North Carolina, from Myrtle Beach all the way up to Virginia Beach is still under a
Salt beverage run. Under that Dave's
the best way to go.
Oh, is it Dave?
Yeah. Well, no one's allowed. He's old enough.
I'm getting a big reflection off the screen. So
Yeah.
We got a severe thunderstorm.
Yeah, Dylan's okay. He's allowed. He's old enough.
whatever happened to the rain in the well? That heavy rain.
Yeah, the second band.
Things that way I didn't like.
There is. Well, there's some cells coming up.
But I wasn't just
I see.
eating a little
I see
piece
sun
of
ahead.
trash.
Yeah.
So
Let's get
I
over
was
there and
eating
get some
like the
food.
mussels I had, and like a little bit of crawfish here and there, just waiting for his food to come out. And it was taking so long. And she comes over and we're just like, I'm sorry.
No, they're dying off. That was a little
Pictures
more organized at first. It looks like it's starting to die off.
Was your crab
Now I'm a little more interested in what's going on.
a little juicy or not really juicy?
Area.
Knows me as well. I knew you would like that,
I'll play
Dylan.
it by ear, but right now we're heading back into town. We're gonna get some food and gas and get ourselves situated here. But I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna.
I plan on we have a down day or something. We're kind of just riding.
We gotta get
very much in Oklahoma or Kansas for a state.
I mean, it was pretty juicy. It was juicy.
Bill Mill
I
and
haven't seen this much drive.
Yeah. So the SBC and the US, I hate to say it, but somebody real valuable about the job over there. I'm surprised. I mean, I hate to say that because multiple people overlook those outlooks and we say whether it's valid or not. Everybody will agree. 320.
Oh, this is all-star guys. All good. We go horned all up in a row. Now. Just east of Roanoke, down through Greensboro, down into Florence, South Carolina. The whole line is going now.
Oh, we're gonna run into that then.
Bring it. It's what I wanted.
So we'll start heading toward town, but see if we get into that. We still got an hour and a half.
And your service is juicy.
Yeah. At least. Maybe an hour. I couldn't remember if it started.
I think it started like right
Yes,
after.
I agree.
Okay.
What's this? Yeah, I think so.
No.
Yeah, we were already on the
Pretty sure I was the juiciest thing there.
We were almost to Breezewood actually.
halfway to Breezewood.
Yeah. We were pretty
We were
far.
near New Baltimore.
Yeah, is that where it was?
They just took a picture of the cops' license plates. You see the camera light.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What EF is it? What do you mean? What EF?
Turn that off for you guys.
I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was like,
Yeah, I'm not-
Well, I thought I was still getting some mist from the cars.
oh, gotcha.
I'm scratching our heads at this moment.
4 miles.
Y'all know
turning north.
There's like a little wall out back here.
They could literally do all that and just turn his lights off over there.
Alright. Hey, chat. We're trying to hurry.
What direction, Corey?
You know what would be good too is if we kind of get close to the line, like the line and us are going to meet like near I-95
should be on
somewhere.
south.
Yeah. Grab
I
something.
understand it. Like,
We can just sit in the park, let it roll over us while we're eating,
I
and
can see why
then
there's
and then blast north.
I'm fine
I'm
with
like
that.
mad about it.
Hopefully.
Upset about it. He is a chaser. I'm like, yeah, it's
I mean, we should be able to get a little bit of distance in too. I think if we go the way it's taking us now, it's going to end up putting us back the same way we started down this way. You know what I mean?
Most storm chasers are not these colleges.
Maybe near that love.
I don't want love though. I just have to eat it.
Maybe stop for the bathroom.
Meteorologist.
But no, and whatever you want. I'm fine with any fast food.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What
I mean, yeah, we ain't going to sit down.
So
No, I know you want to go home.
we put our
Yeah.
trust in these guys, so we can come out here and waste our gas.
See, Mars can't say that all when you
Keep the public safe.
going storm chasing, she always gets to miss out on sitting on the food.
Right.
The only time it's ever been issued in Virginia has been like 2016, and like the 60% hatched wind risk in Virginia was 70. It's like, and
Yep.
the tornado potential being a 15.
Yep, that is the
Like-
cold front coming out of Charlotte.
Come on now.
It
That's a big day.
will
Like,
be,
that's a huge deal. We all got to be paying attention to this. There's a whole lot of hype going around it.
It will be very
really
easy
taking
to
some
all
natural
have
breaks
some
here
stuff
and
working
here
on
and
it,
in there now.
and it is producing damage. So we're planning on trying to intercept
It's
that.
like how much trust is people going to have
I want to.
with the National
we're
Weather
gonna-
Service or
Try to use our
Yes,
this
they get that
camera
sit
more
down there
than
when you
faces
big
us.
and I got to work.
We want to get a little. We want to get a little box in the corner.
Me and Grandma, I think
But
me and
what's up,
Grandma,
everybody?
we only
Everybody,
have
let me know
one or
where
2
you're
days to
watching
sit
from. If
down
you're
for
tuned into
dinner.
the
I
street,
didn't
let
do
me know
a
where
lot
you're
of
watching
sit
from,
downs.
and if the
There's a lot
severe
of
weather
fast
at your
food.
house has been underwhelming or not. Let me know.
Dylan says Josh wants a
Oh,
hot
let me
dog.
know where.
Yeah, but
are
that's
you guys
that's the only
tuned
thing I
from
eat
today?
pre-chase. Yeah, it's usually pre-chase.
yes, Edward, my girlfriend's with me. My girlfriend and my roommate are with me. We're all in here together.
It didn't fully bust Texan. We almost got on a tornado warning in North Carolina. We were the closest chasers to it.
There's a
We had to go the way to North Carolina to get
Yeah.
almost to the Outer Banks. We literally were within
Those are
30
just
minutes
two.
of being on the Outer Banks.
I don't mind ever being in the
I'd say for me,
No, I don't
wanna
either. I do
Especially-
mind being in the Outer Banks when you have to be at work at
So,
9.
Nobby Spread, how you doing? Hope you're doing good too.
right, awareness of the storms, and it's my passion. I love.
in the Carolinas. You have to know where the open areas are. Have you ever chased here?
Making this right there, buddy.
This is a huge population.
Whenever we get out of this gas station,
It's panned out to be a moderate risk. A lot of people. I didn't want to say this like
driving fast.
Go ahead and get the horse.
Nobody wants to say
start
that.
driving
It's been a
how they
very
Have you
bad
guys gotten any
situation.
severe weather in
We're talking
Maryland?
about
Seattle's
fatalities.
rainy. We got Germany in the chat. I've always
That's
wanted
not
to go to
true either,
Germany.
Top Fan. I don't think you had a
I've never
tornado
been
hit the city.
overseas. So
We
I've
never
been to
found
Canada,
damage.
but I've never been overseas.
Possibly businesses.
I mean, where was the tornado that hit the city?
Let me know where you guys are watching from.
What city? Charlotte.
Oh yeah, Charlotte. Yeah.
Charlotte, they did confirm one in the
Yeah,
EF0.
that's right.
Which would have been right by Doc.
Yeah.
When you're
The juicy
Yeah,
Charlotte's
Charlotte's
not a good place to eat.
Yeah, there was
It
nothing
must
near
be
where
like
we were, but-
Doc will have to give us
a
a
chain around here because there is a few
girlfriend
juicy
took off work, my roommate took off work. You know, we're all out
crabs
here trying to
in South Carolina
do this as a
yesterday. We
team,
saw
keep public safe. And it's like
Raleigh, North Carolina. We're going to be going through Raleigh pretty soon.
we have no say so
Penny,
with the weather.
snowing in
Germany in here. I noticed we have a
It's
lot
so
of
nice to have 67-degree weather here.
European viewers in the stream.
Quite frankly, I was looking at the model run.
Yep, you're right, William. Miss out on a lot because of work obligations. You're absolutely right. Yep.
Running Extra Bar,
We're not full-time storm chasers. Probably never will
Let's see, we
be.
got Gettysburg,
You know,
Pennsylvania.
it's very
We got some
expensive.
storms today.
Pay
as
all of our
well.
bills. We have to work another job, so storm chasers doesn't pay for it.
What are we doing now? 3 years, pretty steady.
Yeah, trying to be.
I think we probably just
We're
started
getting to
heading
the
west
point
of
where
Raleigh.
we might start breaking even soon. if we
At least
can
with the
keep
chasing
rolling.
stuff, not the rest of life stuff, though.
No, yeah, no. Like, at least
Covering the cost of hotels, food,
now
gas.
catching up on all the debt we went into to get to this point might be hard. Yeah, we'll be honest about it.
And now even the full-time chasers are starting to struggle. They're
Yeah.
starting to struggle because the field is so oversaturated with chasers now.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, even your big guys like or lose people to because everybody gets
What better option do we have?
Which we love our people. We have a nice people. I don't know.
Now look at the school was canceled.
The days of chasing for more than just a
I agree. It's been other storms.
No, Evan, that's okay. I know it's off and I'm going to stay here. You all can enjoy the snow.
Vigorous.
Because you all begged for snow all winter long when I said no snow. And you're like, no, we need snow.
Even like Matthew Gucci posted a video and he's like, yeah,
I
guys.
slid down close and tripped
It's like, we messed up the forecast. It was a really bad forecast.
Yeah, we're hoping to catch some of the wind coming through. We're going to make sure we'll try to, when it's getting close to us, we're going to set up somewhere to let it roll over. Just don't want to be on the interstate and all that. But
Yeah.
People have
Oh, thank you, Debbie.
accountability.
we'll get, you know what, we'll get set up, put your, and reset your anemometer and
Accountability.
see what we get.
DL Amber likes the fire videos.
That's awesome.
Aaron, you throw a snowball at me, I have a tumbleweed with your name on it.
Right. Aaron, I'll stop here and fish a cod out.
I was
of
talking
it.
to Chad. I was in there
Smack
looking
you
at
with it.
Chad.
They doing okay?
What?
They doing okay?
Yeah.
Be frustrated with us?
Well, you said a cod, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
think
so once you smack them, then I'll cook it and eat it.
There you go.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
I bet
Unless
you
I
guys
let him
are
sit
upset
with the car just to get stinky.
Ugh, no, please, no, I don't want it in my car.
Maybe outside.
I don't know.
We'll hook it on the roof.
Yep.
Why would they be upset with us? We didn't do anything.
Oh no, never, Beline. I love traveling.
Reset your
I actually
put
get
down
bored
there?
and miserable sitting at home working.
This is going to be a pretty kind of shot here, I think.
Chad, we
There you go, guys. A little bit
can't
of
control
choke
the
cloud ahead there.
storms.
We're almost to 1,000 likes, chat.
How'd you get tumbleweed there and you didn't go to Texas? You may have snowballs. I got tumbleweeds. No, it's definitely like I was just happy today, even just going out for one day. You know, yeah, we left at 6 a.m. We're gonna be home probably like by 3 a.m. in the morning, but still, I just
Maybe the college right
Take
here.
it seriously, let their guard down. Yeah,
To our right.
rebound. That's why I'm like a little
Must
frustrated.
be a
by it.
college.
I'm glad nothing happened, but a bit frustrated.
Honestly, if I
guys,
could
I mean,
find
the
a
storms
cheap
haven't
place
been
to live,
exciting. And
Like,
I mean, I already kind of have a job made that I could look
sometimes they
into.
work. Sometimes
I can find a cheap
days. One of those
Well,
days where
remember Texas? Remember John told me they were hurting down there for people in the
Yeah, that was just.
Yeah,
That was
really?
not for your cause.
I'd have to get a job. There's no question about that. But
it could be.
if I could find somewhere cheap to live,
Superstar.
I'd leave PA tomorrow.
Those existed.
If I could find somewhere cheap to live, I'm getting bored with the state.
Someone got
I really am.
Rode the tornado.
He died.
But look, we were just at 80 degrees 3 days ago. Now we're going back
I
down
don't
to
want
20
you to
for a
get
high
upset.
tomorrow.
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah, I don't even want to be there.
That's a good couch sitting weather there. At least you'll be at the casino too. You won't be out.
Yeah, but I gotta walk into the casino and then walk out.
Yeah, you can just tell.
The first time we came to check you out at your flagger force.
Yeah, that job sucked. I will never flag ever again. That job sucked.
Anybody that's newer here never heard the story. So Josh got a job at Flagger Force, and
Which is a flagging company.
yeah, they flag for like all the power companies,
But
construction companies. And he was doing one of his first away jobs. Like they were
You guys know how far the drive.
away for a week or
A
whatever.
week, yeah, we went away for a week. I went out to York, PA.
I mean, just at the end of the day.
he found out he's like, I'm bored in the hotel room at night. I'm used to gaming all the time and everything. So,
But there's nothing you can do about it because
Yeah, you told us
never know
where you were
yourself.
working and your site was. And
True,
I always
yeah.
ask you. Like,
Hey, I'm
where
just
you-
happy to be out doing work.
And then
I'm just happy
we
to
get
be out
sat
doing
there in traffic, and we ended
What
up
we love
being
to
lucky
do.
to be the first
That's
one
true.
on.
Provide
It was so
you guys
freaking
with
windy there. It was
ground
like
truth
40 mile an hour winds.
It was
Trying to
40
help
degrees
save lives.
outside
Speaking
with
of that,
40 mile an hour wind.
Chad,
So
we
the wind
are
chill was like
partnered
in
with
single
Midland
digits. It was so
USA
much up.
radios. I will
And
be
fighting that
making
sign,
a
the
bigger
stop
post
sign.
and a
Yeah, I was
bigger
like, how to
Facebook thing all
bare
about it.
in my arm.
So it could keep
But
it on
we
this
are
side, so
partnered
you-
with them
and the wind was
to try to help as many people get warned.
It's come from us. We didn't look our way until it was time to
Especially,
turn the sign. And so we sat there
you
for
know,
like
when
3
people rely
minutes, and
on
he
their
didn't even
phone.
know we were there. And then he turned the sign, and he
All
looked,
that,
and you could see the look on his
at
face, like,
night,
what the heck are you
nobody-
doing?
their
Yeah, my
phones-
eyes went, what? Like, I got the big
They don't
wide
hear
eyes.
it,
That's the only
they're
part of my body
asleep,
could
they don't
see.
hear the sirens, or their
It
towns
was
doesn't have
so
sirens.
I think he had safety glasses.
And I would rather.
Well, I know I had
have
safety
no
glasses
other
on.
radios.
You know, if you go camping a lot or you travel a
That
lot
stuff
in the
blowing in
car,
my eyes.
Yeah.
And I think that site
you're in some
required
areas that don't have
It was
service.
bad,
because it was
It's a perfect time to have
going to
weather radio.
new road.
Midland USA, they make
But
the
then we went
best
down the road, and when he got us.
on the
The
planet.
one thing, his boss was being cool that day, how you guys were taking breaks every like 20
By far for many years.
minutes or every half
Very,
hour or something.
very big.
Yeah, the
company.
boss. Yeah, the boss for that
I mean, I
job.
know they've been around.
And then we
for a
ended up
long
getting
time, and
canceled
they've
on
made
Friday.
millions and millions.
That's right.
So I remember I got to come home
Radios, so-
a day early.
Yeah.
Very
I got a 3-day
reliable.
weekend that weekend.
But he,
That's
poured
why-
down rain.
but he called
we-
us whenever, and we told him
We love Midland USA.
not
Yeah, I
what
know.
we did.
I know
We took
people
him down to
that buy
the Shady
radios.
Maple
We actually
Hey
have
guys, I'm getting gas.
Have
smorgasbord
some
for dinner.
radios, I think, in the
He was
car.
a very happy camper.
some point show those off. Maybe give some away.
I do have.
Yeah, and if anybody had never been there in Lancaster, the Shady Maple
The Planet
smorgasbord
Place,
is really
and
good.
all the pieces, or should I say, once you get all the
nights, like seafood night points.
pieces in place, then we'll start to
Like,
But I think they have like the same. Like
All
they
cylinders.
have like home style cooking
Going
every
into
night,
the-
too, like
into
ham
the-
and meatloaf, stuff like
into
that.
pieces.
So
Which is what I would, which is what I want.
cool place.
Yeah, these March setups are the warm-ups for us right now. At least we've seen some good tornadoes this year.
10.5 miles.
Already had it really
So if you guys are interested in an ill weather radio, I
I
will
saw
post
Jake
the,
was said, I don't drive for
Links
transport bus anymore. I do
in
not. Nope.
the chat.
No, the schedule conflicts there. They were working me 10-hour shifts, 6 days, 6 days a week.
For the end of the
Honestly,
description.
And I was only making
oh,
like,
they're in the
they weren't even giving me a raise or
but
anything
I'll be
for
easier
that.
for you guys.
And that's
to
not
chat.
what I signed up for.
But-
So I was like, hey, whatever.
I know
So
there has been an incredible
I
loss
left.
of life this year
And,
in the past.
I'm going
There's
to
already
be
been, I
working
think,
at the
11,
live.
maybe 12 fatalities
What is it,
already.
live?
in the month.
Most of them
Casino,
are Casino Pittsburgh location.
Yeah.
Most of them have
So if we
Live
can get
Casino
those, maybe
Pittsburgh, I'll be
if we
security guard. So
can
if you come,
get people those
Make sure you bring your IDs. If
They
you don't
can-
show me your ID, I don't let you in. I
They
don't
can
care if
have-
I know you or not. You don't go
They
in.
could have.
Unless I look at you and go, okay, I can definitely tell you're older than 27.
Yeah.
Want the links.
Like, for no offense, Dylan, I'd have to card you.
Otherwise, they're in the description.
Carol's putting them in. Thank
But
you, Carol.
you're a young man.
Yeah,
I have to
I'm
card
going
you,
to
right?
make this a lot more.
I always say
I'm
take
trying
out
to
as a
create
compliment. When I'm saying I have to card you, you
and
look young.
advertisement for it, but every time I do, it just something just looks a little.
I have Troy saying Shady Maple's terrific. Evan says I love Shady Maple, seeing all the
Once they
office
get
for
it
breakfast.
right,
I didn't
then
go. We didn't go there for
I'll be
breakfast.
able
Yeah, I've only gone there for dinner.
Really start pushing that out there.
I think we should make. I think we should probably. I think we should do, Garrett. I think we should
has
make
been
like a
rated from
skit
yesterday's event.
advertisement.
Lexington,
That's like
Alabama.
maybe 30 seconds or something, and then we can
I
play
have them
it.
all with me. Maybe we could do that in the hotel.
So there we go. You guys were asking.
But we have to figure out a way to get sound effects and like
Luckily,
the
I'm
back
not old.
and like
Well,
the back,
yeah. I mean, if you're anyone over 21, you gotta get carded.
you know.
Yeah.
Well, you have to can't come into the casino unless you're 21, and then I have to card you up to 27. So if you look younger than 27, and you're between 21 and 27, you have to be carded. That's all right, Top. You can throw snowballs at me, and I'll click my finger, and I'll send the 2 state troopers after you that sit behind me.
Chickens.
Right.
In half a mile,
You going to be in big trouble, boy.
Jamestown Road.
Big
Yeah,
trouble.
I mean, last year
Oh, road's closed
there
again.
was
Yeah, that's why we have
Enderlin,
to turn, I think.
which unfortunately an elderly couple passed away, and everyone believes it's because they could not
Jamestown Road.
hear.
Age is just a number.
The town
Yep,
did not have
sure
tornado
is.
sirens. And
Oh yes, Beline, I will love casino
no,
work.
everyone thought that they
I
could
love
hear their
Jamestown Road.
That's all I've ever done. It's work like with the public. You know, I've worked in hotels, so right there's my
as
hospitality.
spares our cell phones.
You know, that's
don't
easy.
have
I have
communication
worked
can be, and
security
can call
jobs
teams.
before.
And these
I've
things
you
are
know
reliable.
I've worked pretty much jobs in the public my whole
You
life.
know,
Driving
if you lose-
transportation
if you
bus,
worry,
I
if you lose
flag,
power,
volunteer
they have
fire
batteries.
for 14
You put
years.
batteries in them, and they'll still work even without power.
So I've worked with the public, so I think I'm gonna
Or
love
if
it.
you even don't
And
want
it
to use
never is
power,
the
you
same.
just use
You're
them with
always
batteries.
moving. Like you stand at the podium,
Turn it
check
on when the
people
weather
in for an
gets
hour. Then you go in the back and watch
Then
security
bad
cameras
day
for an hour.
expected.
Then you go sit at the employee
Boom.
entrance for an hour. Then you go drive around the
They
parking
do-
lot for an hour. Like
they
it's,
do all
they
the-
keep,
they
and
do
then you
a
walk
lot
the
of
floor
the
for an
time.
hour. They keep you moving.
Flooding.
And I already got. I'm not even. I didn't even get hired yet. They already approved me for vacation. So
severe
Yeah,
weather.
it is a non-armed security
They
job.
don't think they
Non-armed.
do
There are armed security there, but my job is non-armed.
What?
the weather radios.
No, but you could have a radio and you
No,
can
there's
turn it
definitely
on
definitely
and
have
you're-
armed security there for sure.
Yeah,
And they actually have
there's a
on
no
state
weather radio
police.
that's
On a
connected
week
to
on
a-
Friday and
If you have,
Saturday
like, a
nights they have
winter
they have
storm
at least
warning,
two
like,
state
that's not an
troopers
immediate
from the Pennsylvania State Police on site.
If they're the only reason for your
Because we
radio
have
off
a,
would be flash flooding or tornadoes or
Like a PBR club upstairs, so like the ride the bull and all that. Yeah, they have a PBR club.
And that place gets out
last
of
year.
control.
Yeah, I've actually
Last
went
year
there
was
one night
pretty
with a
deadly.
friend. We didn't go up there really do much. We went up and had a drink just to see what it was like, and we already watched 3 people get arrested.
Yeah, I don't
On
think.
average,
I don't know that I've ever said I've had
hopefully-
problems in the actual casino.
No, the
Like,
casinos
we get medicals in there.
You get older people and stuff. Yeah, that
Getting
goes.
excited or
The
angry.
weekends it's going to be up in
A lot of them happen at
up in the
night.
PBR club.
Brand new MD.
And most times it's not even much of a problem. You get 1 or 2 people that show up because so and so's dancing with their girlfriend.
May reach
They get mad. They get
intensity
no
for damaging to severe winds this evening across North Carolina. Confidence on how strong convection will be is limited, but trends will be monitored for watch.
Don't let them fly past that person getting their mail.
Right? Get them all wet and stuff.
Yep. She did not look happy.
She looked probably got a bad bill in the mail.
I'm betting.
She's like,
Regional WPs.
Oh, new MD coming out. Severe thunderstorm watch
Convection
possible.
can intensify.
I thought they had just left the tornado watch go. Maybe there's not a lot of spin with the
May
with
become
more
straight
more
line.
prevalent.
Yeah.
I'm reading.
And a stronger
I'll give
winter
it to you here.
lock.
Let's get you the skinny here, guys.
And remain.
All right, everybody, listen up for Papa B. He's going to give you the rundown
That's a
here.
scale discussion number 279. Turn left at the stop sign.
That's right.
Onset
We're
of
both going to
Stop sign. Turn left
Consequently-
onto US 17 South.
confidence in severe winter is limited, but
Back
trends
on
may
US
monitor.
17 again? I swear to God, we can't get off this road, right?
Most peaks.
You're clear this way. As far as I can see.
was just
All right.
Twisters are bad.
The new
Well, that or I
scale
think
discussion says
SBC mentioned it on the thing. It's in the tail.
probability of a watch 40%, so we're getting lower in the watch
Returning with all the
probabilities here.
Convection.
well, yeah.
Shallow convection
Yes, the
developing
convection
along the primary synoptic cold front may reach sufficient intensity for damaging to severe winds in the coming hours across North Carolina into the mid-Atlantic. Confidence on how strong convection will be is limited, but trends will be monitored for potential watch issues. Regional reflectivity imagery shows shallow convection developing along the primary synoptic cold front in lee of the Blue Ridge Mountains across portions of western Virginia and central North Carolina. Despite very poor buoyancy immediately downstream owing to prior convective overturning,
We're only an hour.
strong descent immediately ahead of an
The
ejecting
line will probably be getting
intensity
under to Raleigh by the
maximum,
time
and within the left
I know
exit
everyone's
region of
gonna
a
be mad at
120 knot, 500 millibar jet may provide adequate descent immediately ahead of the front to support shallow convection. Regional
wasn't my goal.
DWPs across the Mid-Atlantic have shown an uptick in wind speeds upwards of 50 to 70 knots within the lowest
would you be
kilometer.
for that?
Wind gusts so far within the convection line have been between 35 to 40 knots. However, if convection can intensify further, damaging to severe 50 to 65 gusts may become more prevalent as strong winds aloft
I think it's about the same, probably now.
convective downdrafts.
I would assume.
It remains unclear how intense this convection can become
Maybe
in coming
11
hours,
hours.
especially with the onset of nocturnal
What day is today?
cooling.
Today is
Stabilization.
Monday.
Consequently,
Yes,
confidence in a severe wind threat is limited, but trends will be monitored for the need of a watch issuance.
Show up.
120 plus knots.